Hey everyone, welcome to the Breakthrough Entrepreneurs Show, where we empower entrepreneurs to overcome the challenge of work life balance, burnout, break bad, old, unhealthy, negative habits, behaviors, build new habits, create new rituals, new routines. I'm your host, Muhammad Faraj, and today our topic is the first part of the episode: choose your heart. So, many people spend their life complaining about one thing, only one thing, that things are hard. You see, starting a business is hard, entrepreneurship is hard, building a company is hard, getting clients is hard, teaching in front of a camera is hard, writing a best selling book is hard. Working alone is hard. Public speaking is hard. Achieving goals is hard. And the list goes on and on. Even when it comes to habits, people complain. Building good habits is hard. Breaking bad habits is hard. You see, we spend an enormous amount of time and energy complaining and making excuses, finding reasons, and focusing on how difficult life is. But most people never step back and ask themselves one simple question: why can't I just do it? If we spend most of our lives standing still, avoiding difficulty, and refusing to take action, we will miss so much progress. We could have come so far in our journey, but instead we stay trapped in what I call the difficulty loop. So many people tell themselves things like this: writing a book is too hard. I'm not a writer, so I should ignore the project. Starting a business is too hard. I don't come from an entrepreneurial background, so I shouldn't even try. Creating a company is too risky. I might lose my money, so I should stay safe instead. Public speaking is too hard. I feel nervous and fearful, so I shouldn't step on the stage. Creating content on camera is too hard, so I should give up the idea. Gaining clients in business is too hard, so I shouldn't even send emails or make sales calls. Building good habits feels too hard. I tried for a while, but I don't see any progress, so I should stop and not work on my habits. Competing in sports seems too hard. I don't have a trainer, and it requires high intensity workout and training, so I should let go of the idea. You see, this is trap. The moment something feels hard, people conclude that it means they should not do it. But my friend, welcome to life. Life is hard, and the truth is simple. If it were easy, everyone would do it. So the question is not whether something is hard. The real question is, what are you going to do because it is hard? If it's a skill, then you put in the reps by practicing and learning. If it's a habit, then you work hard on building it or breaking it. If it's a goal, then you commit to accomplishing it. If it's a dream, then you pursue that dream. If it's a project, then you invest your time, energy, and effort into completing it. If it's a vision, then you make it your mission to turn it into reality. The journey will be hard, and this is the reality. It will be full of obstacles, challenges, frustrations, and setbacks, but this is the way success is built. The road to success is often the most untaken road, and this is a quote by a Japanese author. If you read the story of any successful person in any endeavor, you will find the same truth. Nothing was easy at the beginning. They struggled, they failed, they faced hard, difficult days. But they accepted this reality and kept going anyway. They didn't quit, they didn't stop, they didn't hide behind excuses. They kept with consistency. They made a decision, started somewhere, took action, and moved forward step by step. They understood something powerful. Not even trying is even harder. I remember when I worked at an elementary school here in Sweden, I used to meet young students during their breaks in the schoolyard. They looked tired, drained, resting for a short moment before their next lesson started. And I remember telling them, studying for many hours and sitting inside the classroom is hard, because sitting still in classroom for hours is hard. Listening, learning and doing the work is hard. And I agree 100%. But I used to tell them this. Believe me, and I am telling you this from my honest heart. But not doing the hard things in life now to build a better future is even harder, because life becomes extremely difficult for people who are not willing to do difficult things in life. Life feels meaningful and fulfilling for those who invest their best assets, their time, their energy, their effort. They continuously learn new skills. They develop, they grow, they improve, they build better habits, they create routines, they gain momentum, they make progress toward what they want to accomplish in their lives. And here is one of the most honest truths of life: things will always be hard, but in the end, you get to choose your heart. Doing the work is hard, but staying stuck is harder. Building discipline is hard, but living with a great regret is even harder. Changing habits is hard, but repeating the same year again is even harder. Before I started my life transformation journey, before I built better habits and broke old patterns, old negative habits, before I stepped into entrepreneurship, I knew it would be hard. And I accepted it. I went all in, no hesitation. So, my question for you is this: are you willing to start looking at hard things from a different perspective? Because your future is not built by comfort. Your future is built by doing what most people avoid. And this is doing the hard things. Hard is not the enemy, hard is the path toward success. So, that's it. That's what I got for you in this episode. This is one of my favorite episodes that I have published so far, because this is an area in our lives that so many people, unfortunately, they don't focus on it, they ignore it, and they think that success will just happen by itself or randomly or by a luck. But to be honest with you, if you're not willing to do the hard things in life, then don't expect to succeed. Don't expect to just suddenly or randomly accomplishing your entrepreneurial goals or make your dreams come true. Behind success, behind those goals, those dreams is hard work. So we need to do the hard work. We need to do the hard things in life if we want to enjoy the seeds of our life. Thank you so much for listening to this episode, and I can't wait to publish the next episode. Bye, everyone.